Hi, if you're a Capricorn born December 22nd to January 19th, what can you expect for the month of August 2017? Let's tune in and find out. Okay, so Capricorns, you guys have to make it so hard. I see you just kind of like pushing the boulder up the mountain, and you're like taking a break, holding it, this big giant boulder, there's the mountain, and you're right there, you're almost to the top, and it's like, you're looking around and going, am I in this alone? Is anybody going to help me? Here's the good news. You don't have to make it hard this month. You can just step back. That boulder's not going to fall down on you. But before you do that, you got to make sure that you want what it is you're going after. You know, what's at the top of the hill, right? What are you pushing towards? Once you have a clear vision of like, that's what I want, it removes the struggle. When you're chasing the right destiny, when you're going after the right thing, the struggle disappears. We use then that destiny, that's our destiny, begins to fuel us, and things just get easy, and suddenly the boulder's removed and the mountain shrinks and we're right there. Right? That's what I see as possible for you this month, Capricorn, to really have feel like you're on top of the mountain, that you finally have arrived, and now you can just roll up your sleeves and you can do what you're supposed to be doing, right? Like you are at it reminds me of the starship, right? From all the movies where you're sitting right there at Control Central and you know exactly where to go and what to do. So that's what's available for us this month, Capricorn. And what it means to you is you have to let go. You have to know where you're going. You have to have a big enough why, meaning it's your desire. And it's not because, I got to do this because somebody else said I have to do this, or that's the only way I know how to make money. If you really just let go, the right destiny will appear. Your destiny will appear. So the job is to let go and allow the universe to support you. And we've got 2 big eclipses this month to help us do that. And we also have 2 new moons. So we have a Leo new moon that just happened July 23rd. And that new moon energy is always good for 10 days. So these first few days of August, you can still be injecting and planting seeds around whatever it is you want to have happen, whether it's a new relationship, a project that you're launching, or a personal wish or desire. Put energy into it, because the second new moon in Leo is going to be a full-blown total solar eclipse. The first time in 100 years it's going to be happening in the United States on August 21st, and that is going to amplify everything that you've invested in that first new moon. It is like a mirror and is going to amplify it again. So make sure that you're participating in the first new moon energy, because you're going to get a turbo kick there on August 21st to really blow it out. So Capricorn, it doesn't have to be hard, right? You just have to be in action and know what you're in action about. And be happy about it, right? Just the key here is happiness, Capricorn. If you can be happy, Capricorn, oh my God, the world will change. If the Capricorns just become happy, look out, and not have to drag the cross. Don't have to be the martyr, right? Let that go. Nobody wants you to be a martyr, least of all you. So don't be one. Be happy, and it's going to open up. Now, okay. So let's go to romantic relationships. So for those of you that are in a coupled relationship, let's look and see what's possible for your romance for this month. Oh, very nice. Off the charts, happiness, an ease that hasn't been here in a long time. It feels like there's even things that you're looking forward to. You could have some destination events happening. You could have destination weddings that you're going to. You could be going on a cruise. You could be going on some mountain resort. I just see travel and fun and romance and moonlight and hand-holding. And so a really idyllic time. Now, outside of that time, I can see some hair pulling that has to do more with logistics and not communicating well, and not getting what you want and what they want. And that could have to do with this lovely Mercury retrograde energy, August 12th to September 5th, where miscommunications happen and things get screwed up. And so if you're on vacation, you want to kind of chill. Don't try and pack too much in, or if you're going to do something, make sure you double and triple check your reservations, make sure you double and triple check your travel schedule, make sure you double and triple check where you're meeting your friends and the time that you're meeting your friends, all that kind of stuff, so you can avoid these little mishaps. And especially with your partner, you want to make sure, that you're repeating information back to them. Okay, you told me you'll be back in an hour, right? And I'm going to meet you here, right? Like feed things back to the ridiculous during that time frame, because I see communication being a problem in your relationship. Okay. Outside of that, I think if you do that, things will be cleared up and you're going to have a really, really wonderful month. Also healing energy, a lot of opportunity to get healed this month with your partner, and to really, it feels like self-healing for you, Capricorn, to take care of you and to love yourself more, which in turn then you feel more lovable and you can take in love from somebody else. A lot of times, Capricorn, it's hard for you to, because you're so hard on yourself, or you can get so rigid or controlling, that it's hard to feel love from somebody. Even though they may love you, it's like it bounces off of you like you're Superman, and it just bounces off of you, right? But when you learn to self-love, you learn to take it in, and then somebody else's love can come in and really fill you up, and it can feel genuine then, and it doesn't feel phony. It feels like, wow, they really do love me. Wow, they really do care. So just know that for your intimate relationships, that you can actually feel deeper and feel more love from them this month, if you're willing to love yourself and be happy, right? And so that means if you're not in that space, get yourself to whatever sort of, healer, therapist, self-help group, books, seminars, whatever there is. This is a month to take care of you and to heal yourself. Okay, so now for those of you that are want to be in a romantic relationship, what can you do for the month of August, Capricorn? Pretty much the same initially for those of you already in a committed relationship, which is to take care of you. Make yourself available. Make yourself be available. Heal the past. Like, I've got such a pain in the center of my back from a betrayal, right? And also in my side from bitterness, gallbladder, liver, bitterness. If you're having gallbladder issues, liver issues, it has to do with bitterness. In this moment, this conversation about relationships. So you wanna, or towards yourself. So when we heal on an emotional level, we heal on a physical level. So, as you take care of the emotions, the physical body actually releases that energy, releases the toxicity, and you actually get better. So, the root is where you want to go to emotionally this month. So Capricorns, take care of yourself emotionally, and then you're going to be, available for love, right? When we're all wrapped up in our own stuff, we're not available for love. People may be saying things to you, but it's just, you're not believing it, or you don't follow through because you think they really didn't mean it, or you don't even think what? Huh? They were talking to me. I didn't hear them say that. So when you start to take care of yourself, Capricorn, you're going to start to see that people are actually into you. They actually want to be with you. They actually want to ask you out on a date, or that when you ask them on a date, the reciprocation is going to be met. So take care of you in return is going to help you to attract a soulmate this month. And there's going to be a lot of opportunities to party, to have fun, to go out. But when you're not taking care of you and you're down in the dumps and you're sitting, feeling useless and beating yourself up, nobody wants to be around that energy either, right? Then there won't be any invitations coming. You're right, because that's a really heavy, dense energy. And people may ask you out of obligation, but you'll feel it. Oh, that's just obligation. Yeah, because you're being, you're poo-pooing on the party. So we don't want to be that. We want to take care of ourselves. And I don't mean to make light of it either. Some of you maybe have suffered traumas. Maybe some of you have, lost loved ones, or just gone through a traumatic breakup or a divorce, or just lost your career, or financially have been in a rut, right? There's a lot of reasons, maybe you have a health crisis. But whatever it is, take care of you. Make you a priority. The right healers, teachers, health providers, mental, physical, emotional, spiritual, whatever level you need, are going to be showing up in droves around you this month. The remedies are here. You just have to say yes to it. And if you say yes to it, it's going to unlock all that love that you have for yourself. You're going to be able to heal, and then in turn, you'll be nothing but love, and you'll attract a soulmate. So there's actually opportunity to do so much this month, to heal emotionally, to be able to forgive yourself, to love yourself, and attract a soulmate, all in the same month. That's a huge month. So it's really huge, Capricorn, this month for you to heal and be in love and to be love. Okay, so I love this month for you guys. Okay, so now let's look at your career for Capricorns. You know, you guys are so driven, and I feel like there's such a weight on your back that you're carrying so much. You want to stop and look and see, do I really need all these professions? Do I really need all these accreditations? Do I really need to have 10 jobs, right? Which is the ones I can cut out of my life? Which are the ones that are being non-productive? Which are the ones that I'm wasting my time with? So I feel like this month you're going to be going through an evaluation, and you're going to let some things go. Some of you may actually get fired. Some of you may actually be told, we don't need your services anymore. Listen, if that happens, there's a full moon eclipse August 7th, and it's likely that that could happen then. And 30 days before, it could have already happened. You could have already been put on notice that your career's changing, money's changing, things are being different. The good news is we have these other two new moons in Leo, which is the sun, to launch you. The one, as I talked about already, July 23rd, and the second one on August 21st. So they can launch you in your career. So if you've recently been told, no, that's not going to happen, or no, we're cutting your income, there's all these other little opportunities that are going to be cropping up in August to fill that space. And for some of you, it might be able to take your experiences. You may find yourself becoming a coach, a mentor, a teacher, a supervisor, a new leader, a product, somebody in charge of product development, a YouTube sensation, an internet, webmaster, all these different things, creative things, new wave technology. Technology is really showing up, and you putting yourself out there as the expert I see a lot of you going in that direction of becoming the expert by looking at all your failures and going, wow, I know what not to do. I so know what not to do. I've gotten kicked from here to Sunday. Now I can teach other people about what not to do, right? And be the success about what not to do. So there's a way to take your failures and really enhance them and turn them into a lot of money. So I see money coming in, self-generated money from your new ideas and from your excitement. And when you heal your heart, you are going to have so much energy, and you're going to shine so bright, and your intuition is going to be so dialed in that it's going to be crazy. You're going to be crazy accurate in knowing what needs to be done in the moment. And Capricorns, you just know. You don't know how you know, but you just know. That's that strong divine knower that's inside of that heavy Capricorn energy that just knows how to do things. So really trust yourself. Really enjoy this month. Really listen to your health and what you need to do. And you're going to see that this month can be bigger and brighter. Whatever crisis you're facing, whatever financial challenge you're looking at, you just need to get it off your back and put it in front of you, and you're going to see it dissipate. You're just going to see it break apart, turn it over to the universe, take care of you, right? And when you take care of you, clarity comes in, your energy, your buoyancy opens up. Now all these eclipses can work to lift you even higher, so you can see what has to happen, you can get the results you're looking for, and you're just going to take off, right? So what there is to do is to let go, take care of you, let go of what doesn't work, don't worry about it, stay productive, stay in the inquiry, bring it to me, universe, right? Show me what I'm supposed to be doing, and you're going to see all these opportunities show up and really so you can make your mark on the world. All right, Capricorns, really powerful energy. Enjoy it this month. If you like my intuitive astrology, please click like, share it with your friends. Please comment below. I'm happy to check back and comment as well. And I hope that you have a terrific August, and you really take good care of yourself, and you really enjoy this energy and love yourself, because when I see that as being the ultimate solution for you, whatever you're facing, whether it's loneliness or a financial challenge or a lack of creativity, If you find a way to love yourself, all that gets handled. All right, guys, have a terrific month.